Alright, welcome on back to more Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I'm not gonna do an emote here. Normally I would do an emote, or like some kind of like, maybe a shield jiggle, something. But, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. I'm very likely here to just go, okay, done. Because we are currently going to have to fight the old Chaos, aka the Ivory King and his like 20 knights of the round. The Ivory King and his 20 or so knights of the round. And when I say 20 or so, I mean 20 or so. And my damage is not nearly high enough for the speed of my weapon. I mean, yes, that makes sense, consider all things considered, but also just ow. Owie wowie. Stop. I don't want to die. Leave me alone. Are you kidding me? I can't get a single hit in on these guys. Hello? Well, that was just a cluster fudge. Every single one of them piled in on me at that second. If you can see my face right now, I'm doing that, like, mind blown meme where he starts with his hands on his brows and he's just like, what? It's an older meme. I don't expect everyone to know what it is. It's also minutely obscure. Okay, well, I've also done this boss with Great Shield, but this one's an easier one to do with Great Shield, supposedly. At least, according to a few things. I'm just gonna hope. Okay, I'm fast enough. Ow. I don't know how to handle these guys. I don't know how to handle them at all. This is so annoying. Ow. Okay, well I know pyros have to go first. That's, I think, one of the things I remember the most. Is pyros have to be the first to go. That was one of the things. Okay, I get it. I can't heal fast enough. Go away, Pyro. Now. Are you kidding me? Both the pyros in that instant decided I was the best target? This is just the first phase, by the way. That's just the first phase. Like, I don't know what to say other than ow, and then move on, right? It's possible. It's very possible. Considering the second is just one enemy who tends to move a little quickly, but he has some openings. At least openings compared to Ava, where you're almost guaranteed to get hit. Oh, nice. To avoid you getting a head start, they put the fire actually damages you. Ow. Okay. Ganked already. Ganked already. Okay, that's that one done. Is there a fire bro spawning in yet? No. Okay. Good to know. Before there's too many enemies, I'm gonna try and pop a few life gems instead of Estus to heal here. That seems to be a wrong assumption though, that I can do that freely, or at least pseudo-freely. Hello? Okay, sure. Right, because the pyro comes with its own entourage. I forgot that was a thing. Because each pyro comes with their own entourage, I guess. Okay, that's another gone. Fun fact, they actually lowered your allies' health rates, or amount of health, in the newer versions. Oh, I didn't realize my health was that low. No. Oh, I was on the last two. I didn't realize my health was that low. I thought I still had at least a hit of resistance in me. I was gonna trade there and then heal. Dude. Bro, that sucks. You know what's cool though is that as long as I retrieve the souls, I will eventually come out with like a few million because of how many souls I keep gaining between each attempt. Yeah, we're gonna do a full episode of attempts here. If I don't get it by the end, then yeah. I'll get to the second, if I don't get to the second phase by the end, which is entirely possible at this point. Timed that perfectly. Totally never had to rehearse that. Kaboom. Early single hit. Stop. Ow. Ow. Wait, there's a pyro already. What? I'm not used to there being a pyro already. Huh? Okay, go after the pyro. Then, I guess. Yep, pyro's gone. Okay. Go away. Ow. Go away. Need to heal. Go away. Charred Lois armor. In case you wanted fire resistance. Okay, too many pyros. Run. Run, 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 run. Okay, well, that's another one gone. No. Okay, well, that's the pyro's gone. These don't spawn another. I'm gonna let you handle this and hope you can. Seems to be able to, thank goodness, but yeah. Okay, I wish I had heal right about now, but I don't. Time to go confront the boss. Yeah, I know, that wasn't even the boss. That's like the pre-boss warm-up that you're supposed to have. Which makes you think how difficult the boss is gonna be, right? Here's the Bird King. His boss bar's glitched out and he's not showing. Burned Ivory King. Hey there, bud. How are you doing? That's where I'm supposed to attack. I'm supposed to like dodge into it so that I'm close enough to actually swing. Right? Just like that. And there is some leeway for him to do an attack where I'm just kind of screwed. Ow. Ow. Dodged. My reaction dodged. I'm gonna take this chance to heal while he's buffing. Ow. Ow. Hello? Nope. Ugh. And now I have to do the first phases all over again just to be able to fight this guy. Now that you have seen the first phase, the second phase, I'll give it one more attempt. I'll see how well or how far I can get. But if I have to, I'm going to use the greatsword. I'm sorry, I just am. If I have to, I'm going to use the greatsword. I made it there. I just don't want to have to deal with... Yeah. Same excuse. I mean, I know I can do it. I just... Maybe I'll do it at another time. Maybe I'll keep this file and I'll try to redo the bosses New Game Plus, you know, like make it extra hard on myself, but I don't want to really do this boss 100 times. I guess I'll do one more attempt just because it didn't seem to go by too slowly. Other than that though, like, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well that's big anyway. That's pretty big. It's pretty huge. Ow. I'm getting greedy with my attacks. I need to back off. Nope. Well, I'm alone out here with two enemies, so I'm gonna hope that one of them sees me and decides to come over to help. But otherwise, I'm legitimately screwed here. I got 3 on my hat. All 4 are now on me. All 4 are now on me. Hello? How am I going to do this? How do you expect me to do this, brothers? Oh, and the pyro just interrupted my thing. Where's the pyro? Pyro. And they aren't afraid of ganking you, by the way. This is a legitimate gank boss. They will try to gang attack you. They do not care. Bro, the hardest part about this is actually getting an attack off. Because every single time I try to attack, they're like, oh, we're gonna run up and hit you. Yep, see? Try to attack or heal at all, and that happens. What do you expect me to do about that? A good run isn't even possible when that crap is coded in to happen. I swear. So annoying. Probably what I'll do between episodes is I will farm up Titanite chunks and things to absolutely max out my defense with my current setup, because I'm at plus 10 with Jester's gloves and that is it. Everything else is plus 7 or plus 6, which will actually help. It will legitimately help. So, but yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. Feel free to say whatever you want in the comments. Call me a chicken or whatever if I end up resorting to using the greatsword, or a failure or whatever. I don't really care. But yeah, otherwise, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.